Have you been in the shadow during your Spanish practice? Well, time to come out of the shadow and get you speaking with the shadowing technique. ¡Vamos! Hola, Marco here, your Latin American Spanish teacher. In this video, I'm going to teach you a technique to work on your pronunciation, shadowing. I'll explain what it is, I'll show you an example of how you can do it to practice your pronunciation, and also recommend YouTube channels and podcasts so you can practice the shadowing technique to get better at speaking español. ¡Vamos! So, what is shadowing? It's a technique where you listen closely to an audio and then repeat it, imitating the pronunciation and intonation of the person. Kind of like a parrot. But the point here isn't to repeat just for the sake of it. This exercise involves active listening. You listen carefully to what is being said, and then you try to mimic as closely as possible the intonation and pronunciation. This technique was originally used in interpreter training program where fluency in both languages is key, but it's now popular also in language learning. Shadowing helps you with your rhythm, pronunciation, intonation, and also is a great way to get used to how Spanish sounds from day one. And if you don't have anybody to practice, this is a great exercise you can do on your own and improve your speaking skills. So let's practice together. I'm going to read chapter 1 of La Aventura de Luna, my book for Spanish beginner. As I read, pay close attention to the pronunciation and intonation, and after each sentence, I'll give you some space so you can practice your pronunciation. Are you ready for this? ¡Vamos! Capítulo 1. ¿Quién es Luna? Luna es una gatita pequeña, alegre y juguetona. Vive en el campo con Andrea y Antonio, sus dueños, en un lugar rodeado de colinas. Su día es simple. Por la mañana, Luna come temprano y luego sale a pasear por los alrededores. Allí juega con otros gatos, persigue insectos y caza ratones. Le gusta estar al aire libre, es divertido y relajante. Por la tarde, vuelve a casa. A Andrea y Antonio les encanta pasar tiempo con ella después del trabajo. Cuando está adentro, Luna se limpia mientras mira la televisión. Le gusta estar limpia y bonita. Es una gata vanidosa. La vida de Luna en el campo es feliz y tranquila. Tell me, how did you do in this session? Remember, the goal here is not to understand everything that is being said, but to practice your pronunciation, intonation, and rhythm. By the way, you can find 2 chapters in audio format of La Aventura de Luna plus the transcript in the link that is pinned in the comments section. That way, you can practice the shadowing technique with 2 chapters of about a minute each. And before I finish, here are some additional recommendations of YouTube channels and podcasts that you can use to practice the shadowing technique. First, the YouTube channel Hola Spanish created by Argentine teacher Brenda, which has a section for beginners. She also provides subtitles in her videos, so you can watch and read what you're going to repeat. For podcasts, I recommend Spanish for Beginners by Joel Zárate. He's a Mexican teacher who has worked with tutors from around the world, so you'll find a variety of accents to practice your shadowing. And finally, my podcast Speaking Spanish for Beginners. Each episode contains a dialogue section at a suitable pace for beginners. So, tell me, have you used the shadowing technique before? What other techniques have you used to help you improve Spanish? Let me know in the comments section. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to Latinelle to get all of the updates about new videos. Hasta pronto! Chao, chao!